Chapter 5: Strain and Cultural Deviance Theories. Major changes to the American society in the early decades of the 20th century. From the 1840s to the 1924, 45 million people left the Old World, and 2/3 went to the United States. During the 1920s, large United cities were filled with 5 million new settlers. In Chicago in the late 1920s to the 1930s, it was the home of major crime groups fighting profits of illegal production and sale of liquor during Prohibition. It had a rapid rise in crime rate. Because of this, many criminologists came to the city to challenge the theories of crime causation that were based on biological and psychological factors. Many of the criminologists were associated with the University of Chicago, which included the oldest sociology program in the United States. In the 1920s, the criminologists started measuring the amount of criminal behavior and its relation to the social turmoil Chicago was experiencing scientifically. The interconnectedness of sociological theories. Sociological theories try to find the cause for the differences in crime rates in social environments. The theories are grouped into 3 categories: strain, cultural deviance, and social control. Strain and cultural deviance theories formulated between 1925 to 1940. They focus on social forces that cause people to engage in criminal activity. They believe social class and criminal behavior are related but believe different relationships. Social control theories assume that the motivation to commit crime is part of human nature. They seek to discover why people don't commit crime. Strain theory believe that all members of society subscribe to one set of cultural values, that of the middle class, which is economic success. Since lower classes don't have this goal, they turn to illegitimate means in desperation. Cultural deviance theory believe lower class people have different set of values that conflict with those of the middle class. Enemy Emil Durkheim. Society is like a clock. If something breaks down, it won't function. Society's structure shows how it functions. For example, a stable society in a stable society, social arrangements are functional, and vice versa. Society is marked by cohesion, cooperation, and consensus. The structural functionalist perspective was developed by Emil Durkheim in 1858 to 1917, before the end of the 19th century. It was the belief that human conduct and human misconduct lies not on the individual, but the group and social organization. Enemy is the breakdown of social order as a result of the loss of standards and values. When a society no longer has common set of norms and actions, expectations clash, and the system breaks down, and the society is in a state of enemy and suicide. Durkheim found that suicide rates increased with a sudden economic change. For example, that of October 24th, 1929, Black Thursday.